Welcome back to Maxiverse, guys. I'm gonna get a reading for y'all. Take what resonates, leave what does not. We got the Tower reversed. So this is something that's already happened. It's in the energy, the Seven of Swords. This is the energy of pick one. Choose one. Keep one. This is the kind of energy of keeping everybody happy. But are you happy? And are you happy with your decision? Two of Pentacles. The death and the rebirth. This is giving you a different outlook on things. Six of Cups. It seems like you want more of what you had in the past. Something solidified, promised. And there is a but, though. Five of Cups reversed. So something and someone, a place, a thing is going to be on the back burner. Not forever. Just for a little while. It feels like a turmoil kind of situation. Like the road gets a lot of bumpy. A lot of bumpy. This is like a cobblestone path or something. Like a literal brick road, a busted brick road. But you will come out of it. Someone appreciates the way that you carry yourself. You don't do it for attention. But someone is like torn between the two. It's because this other person wants control. So there's one person that wants control. It's like, choose me. It's me. It's me. It's me. It's me. But it's really not them. This person is going to face the consequences on hand. This person is stopping their own growth because they refuse to change. They refuse to try. They refuse to let the seed be planted. They refuse to let it grow. They refuse to grow. So they're refusing to change who they are. So they want to stay in this energy of feeling like they're in control, feeling like they have the power. When in reality, they're just Page of Cups. This is just an illusion. This is them telling themselves that I have this title, I'm in this position, so you do what I say. But that's not the truth. Because they have people over them. So this is not you, this is someone else that's giving you a hard time. A harder time than needed. Because I'm seeing that this person doesn't have to do anything. You're the person that has to do anything. The Empress. You have the weight of the world on your shoulders. You are the one that has to do everything. This person doesn't have to do anything. This person just literally has to show up and be there. But they're it's like someone it's like, let's say for instance, you let's say for instance, just the simplest way to put it, let's say Beyonce, right? Beyonce is the reason why she has a team. Beyonce is the reason for her team, right? She got makeup, she has managers, hair, stylists, um, consultants, things of that nature, producers, choreographers, things like that. Let's just say that all these people on her team, they feel like they are Beyonce. Now, in that circle, there could be someone new that's coming in, or being considered to be on the team. Let's just say before this person gets there, these people are already who they are. They think that because they work with Beyonce, they think that they have this great big power, right? But basically, without Beyonce, you wouldn't be shit, right? You wouldn't be anything, because if Beyonce didn't choose you, I'm pretty sure the other celebrities already have their teams. You get what I'm saying? They already have makeup, hair, all those things. So you would kind of be overlooked. Even the model agencies, fashion shows, things like that, they already have makeup artists, hairstylists, things like that. So it's like, you being in this position, the only task you have to do is do the fucking hair. Cut the hair, dye the hair, get it on her. That's it. But Beyonce has to pay you. She has to pay you to be creative and get in your creative bag and get paid. She has to pay you to get from Europe to Asia to Africa. She has to pay you. She's paying your rent, right? She's paying your rent. She's paying your car note. She's paying for your whole lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Technically, you are doing the work, but the task is so small. She's not going to call you and be like, oh, I need you to do my hair, my makeup, and I need you to get down, and I need you to do my toes too. No, she's just only going to ask you for hair, because that's what you specialize in. So that's what she wants. But she specializes in this whole fucking plan. She specializes in the world tour. She specializes in you being able to have your own fucking room. She specializes in you being able to drive that Tesla or that Lamborghini. She specializes in you being able to work with casting directors and models and other people that have the power that she has. And I'm not saying that Beyonce is a fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that she has this power, but for this reason I'm saying she's the sole purpose of why you get to live the life that you live. She accepted you. She said yes to you. So if anyone should be saying, you do what the fuck I tell you to do because I'm telling you to do it because you're getting paid to do it, then you do it, right? You don't get to say, oh, I don't like her makeup artist. I don't like her hairstylist. I don't like her designers. I don't like any of it. I hate it. You don't get to say that. You know, you don't get to tell her what you like because she likes it. She wants this makeup artist. Let's just say the hairstylist and the makeup artist are beefing, and it's like this one person is coming to Beyonce and she's like, bro, this person is causing problems, da da da, they're doing this, they're doing that. And she's like, well, how are they bothering you when I've specifically set it up for you two to never even cross paths? You don't have the same schedule. You do my hair and this person does my makeup. Let's just say Beyonce is picky, so she wants her makeup done first. That means that the makeup artist is going to be leaving. So when the hairstylist is coming in, the makeup artist is leaving. So let's just say her makeup was done first. Okay, the makeup artist is leaving. Now behind closed doors, as the makeup artist is leaving and the hairstylist is coming in, the hairstylist is like, oh, she looked at me like this and she said this to me. Of course, they're leaving out certain details, right? And Beyonce, and let's just say the makeup artist is in there, and let's just say the makeup artist is done, right? Hair and makeup is done. Makeup artist is leaving. Let's just say that the hairstylist comes back. Hours after you were supposed to be gone, you come back. You don't even make a call. You don't text. You come back and you say, da 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 da, this is what happened. All because you want this person to be gone. You don't want this person to have the same experience. So now it's up to her to choose one. Pick one. You know, it's like make everybody happy. Six of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Now somewhere there's someone that's really nitpicking and trying to change the narrative about this Queen of Pentacles, which is funny because the Queen of Pentacles is reversed, which means the Queen of Pentacles is not she's not reacting, she's responding to what the Six of Pentacles is. The Six of Pentacles is like, well, this is what we got going on. This is the conversations we had. This is the encounters I had with this person. And then it's brought to the Queen of Pentacles attention, and it's kind of like, well, you know, this is my source of income too. I'm not saying that I have a problem with this person, but they may have a problem with me. They may have a problem with me. Yesterday I was at work and this person just like constantly goes to the managers and tells them that I'm like basically difficult to work with. And I find it funny that a lot of people seem to complain about other people, and then they'll be the only one putting in those complaints. Like, I have never once came and complained that you are literally harassing me. No, I chalk that shit up. You harassing me, okay, cool, I'm gonna ignore you, because nobody's gonna save you. That's my mentality. Even if I was to say something about you, I probably still have to see you tomorrow and the day after that and the day after that, forever, how long I need to. So what's the point of me coming and complaining about it? But you're continuously complaining about someone, they're continuously complaining about you, is starting to make them look a certain way, because it's like, damn, how much can this person possibly do if they're avoiding you at all costs? You know? There's a lot of conflict. And this person believes so deeply to the extreme that they know what this person is trying to do or trying to portray. You're very protected from this person. It seems like they want what you have, even though they're in a solidified position. Your position hasn't even been solidified. It isn't even something that you're certain of. This could be something very temporary with the Fool. You're in a temporary position while this person is literally seated at the table. You know what I'm saying? It could be as simple as the person, like everybody, let's just say God prepared the table, right? And God, God do it big. So he preparing the best seat at the table for the best people to sit in these seats. He got the best chef, the freshest foods, hand-picked from the garden. You know what I'm saying? And it's one person at the table like, I don't like this chef. I don't like the way this chef sit my food down. I don't like the way my plate is plated. I don't like this juice. I don't like these ingredients. Mind you, they're not allergic to anything. You specifically have a meal for them. You know what I'm saying? It's like you telling the chef, this is my favorite food, and then the chef go cook it and you say, this shit's nasty. But everybody at the table is like, this shit is good. Like, the truth is, this shit is really, really good. They starting to look at this nigga like, are you tripping? Like, are you okay? Do you want to be here? You know what I'm saying? They like, do you really want to be here though? Because we can surely get someone else to enjoy this experience with us. We can get someone else to sit at this table, because you don't want to be here. This person is like super unwelcoming, even though they were welcomed. Like, they're welcomed and they're very unwelcoming. Like, they refused to change. They refused to try. And they're their own blockage. They're their own blockage in all of it. All of this. No one's holding them back. And it's kind of like, let's just say you were invited. Let's say you were invited to heaven, right? Like the devil. Let's say you were invited to heaven. And you know how we do things? We, like, let's say, like, you know how God says we don't know what we really, really want until we have it. You don't know a good thing until it's lost. Let's just say we all know how the devil fell from grace, because he wanted the power. He wanted to be the one in control, right? That's the experience that he wanted to have. He wanted to have the experience of being God. Let's say this nigga was invited to heaven. Let's just say that the entire human race, anything living, plants, houses, cars, keys, clothes, whatever, money, all of it is in heaven. And the Lord say, you invited to heaven. Come on. And the devil is like, no, I don't want to go. I'm not going. I'm not going there. I'm not going. I don't want to go. I don't like any of those people. I don't like anything you have. I don't want what you have. I don't need what you have. I want everything that I want right here. Now, we all know that life is unpredictable. Let's just say that God already know what the fuck is going to happen if this one person stay here by themselves. God already then took everything from this planet or wherever you at and put it in heaven. So you think like, once that door is closed, there's no coming back up here. If you watch Stranger Things, let's just say that this nigga's Vecna, right? And that upside down world he was in, that's it. We seen what? A cave and a house in the upside down. That's it. Right? And a town that's practically fucking dead. Hawkins is dead and upside down. So let's just say this motherfucker want to stay there. Like, you want to stay in the upside down with no powers, no power, no lights, no sunshine, nothing. You just want to stay with your memories. You want to stay with your delusion of being God. Okay, you can stay there. That's the choice that God's gonna make. Like, I don't know what's wrong with this motherfucker, but he can stay. I mean, if that's what he really want, that's what he really want. That's what you really want. I mean, I can't make you choose. You got your own choices. You can come up to heaven with all us, and we all welcoming you in. But if you don't want to go, then, I mean, I'd hate to leave you here and kind of keep coming back, or come back every once in a while and you keep rejecting me. Because after a while, I'm not coming back down here no more and asking you if you want to come up here. I mean, no matter how many years it takes you, we still welcoming you in up here. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody hates you. We don't want to see you suffer. Like, think of the principles of this. We don't want to see you suffering. We want you up in heaven. Like, let's go. Come on. It's some good shit up here. Like, we got all types of shit going on. We got all types of events going on up this bitch. Like, we ready to have a big ass feast with like 1 billion people. You know what I'm saying? You got the best seat in the house. You probably right next to me type shit. Like, nigga, you right next to the king of all kings in this bitch. You right next to the Lord of all lords, and you don't want to come up here? I mean, nigga, you got your own planet up this bitch. You could do whatever the fuck you want once you get up here. You know what I'm saying? You could do whatever the fuck you want, because whatever you want to go do up here, it can be done, and it's going to be done. It's just not going to be done with ill intent. You get what I'm saying? It's just not going to be done with ill intent, because I don't run that type of program up here. When you get up here, your whole mind is going to be altered anyway. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to have the same choices and the same thoughts that you did in that environment. But this person refuses to change. They hear these good things. Oh, they hear it. They hear it. They listening. The strength, the 2 wands, they hear it. Yes, they want it. They want it. They actually want it. They actually want it. But their ego is the spirit inside of them. They refuse to believe that they cannot be God. Does that make sense? Like, they refuse to believe that they can't have the power. Does that make sense? I'm saying it in a deep meaning, but in a meaning of all diversity kind of ways. This isn't just obtaining to one simple thing, you know? Let's see what's holding this person back. Let's see why they refuse. Why? Why do you even refuse? What's the problem? Can we try to get you up here? Like, and it's crazy because motherfuckers is really like, I told you, they really do want to make both people happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to, the only 2 choices you have is to sit in this goofy energy, or you can grow or have growth. You know, maybe it's nothing you need to do but say yes. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's absolutely nothing in the world that you don't even have to do anything. All you have to do is say yes. Yes, God, I accept the invitation. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta say yes. That's it. That's it. You want 1 word, 3 letters. Yes. Who the fuck not gonna say yes? Who's not not going to say yes? Why wouldn't you say yes? Why wouldn't you say yes? They got a lot of love, 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 love. Two of Cups, the Lovers, the Star. They have their own agenda. They want to start from the beginning. They want to start new. They don't want this person to have credit for building such an amazing life or legacy. They want the credit. And it's like, bro, you don't even have the elements right. You don't even have the right, you know what I'm saying? Do you even see what you're trying to create? Like, why do you even want to have that? This person literally just wants the credit. They want the credit of you being able, they want the credit of people seeing the truth of you and you not being able. It's like I feel like there's one person, like using the same scenario, there's one person up there that they just cannot stand. Like, they just hate them so much. They hate them. And they don't want this person to have the credit for what they've done or what they did. No, it's a little harsh, but whatever. Hey, that's on you, bro.